Hey guys, and welcome back to Reed's Readers with your host, Clinton Reed. And today, I've got a special unboxing for you. Me and Mel from Completely Melon always send each other something for Christmas, or what we call Bookmas. And this is for Mel's challenge of Winchelas. If I'm not talking out loud, it's because boyfriend and roommate are both asleep and I don't want to wake them, but I'm too excited not to go ahead and unbox this. And I look like crap because I just woke up and ran to the post office to get this because this was supposed to be here several weeks ago and it kept saying it was lost in the mail and it was like getting on our nerves. So, let's get into the unboxing. I'll put this down. You know, I know that. Yay! Wait, what? Whoa, what? Rolls of paper. Is that paper? Yeah, on the top. Thank you, Meow. We have, this is the advanced reading copy chapter book of a thing called Witchy, of a graphic novel called Witchy. Ariel Ray's Witchy is a pleasure to read. That is not what it's about. Witchy is about a young witch, Neve, who is haunted by the death of her father and the threat the witch guard poses to her own life. Well, it looks like that one's really cute, and she knows I'm obsessed with my witches. In the free comic books of Harley Quinn and of Doctor Who. 3 Doctors, 3 Amazing Users. This has a Matt Smith Doctor. Oh my god, I love that. But she knows I'm a huge Harley Quinn fan and I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. So, next is the arc for Rick by Alex Gino, the award-winning author of George. Mel read this and thought it was really cute, and this will go really cute on our queer shelf. Rick's never questioned much. He's gone along with his best friend Jeff, even when Jeff's acted like a bully and a jerk. He's let his father joke with him about which girls Rick might want to date, even though that kind of talk always makes Rick uncomfortable. In truth, Rick hasn't given his own identity much thought, because everyone else around him appears to have figured it out. But now Rick's gotten to middle school and new doors are opening. One of them leads to the school's Rainbow Spectrum Club, where kids of many genders and identities congregate, including Melissa, the girl who sits in front of Rick in class and seems to have her life together. Rick wants his own life to be like that, even if it means breaking some old friendships and making some new ones. As they did in their groundbreaking novel, George, award-winning author Alex Gino explores what it means to search for your own place in the world and all the steps you and the people around you need to take in order to get where you need to be. And it just sounds so cute. And if I really like it, I thought I would pick up George, because I heard George makes an appearance in this, and Alex makes an appearance in George. So, super cute, super excited. Oop, oop, oop. Another one for the queer shelf is King and the Dragonflies by Kason Calendar. Did you believe this is a middle grade? This is the arc for it. This came out on February 4th this year, and this one came out April 21st this year, so if these are out, if they sound cute to you. Didn't realize this was going to be that short. King is sure his brother Khalid has turned into a dragonfly, After Khalid passed away, he shed his first skin for another to lie down by the bayou in their small town. Also, this is by Case and Calendar. I didn't know if I said that. Khalid still visits in dreams, a secret King must keep to himself, along with not letting anyone know that he's gay. As King watches grief transform his family, he comes to understand the beauty and the redemption of learning to fly past the secrets that keep him from rising to his truest self. In this raw and exquisite story from the Stonewall Award-winning author of Hurricane Child, we see that love sets us all free. And we have one other Case and Calendar book on our shelf, Felix Ever After, which I plan on reading Case in next year. And I'm super excited. I've heard really good things about this book, so I'm just super excited. Thank you, Mel. I don't know which one to go next. Next is the arc for Sensational by Jody Lynn Zedrick, which is book 2 to Spectacle. 18-year-old Parisian reporter Natalie Boudin returns to haunt a new killer in this riveting historical thriller set in the world of Spectacle. I had a feeling that when I told her I would take Sensational, that it might have been book 2, and I still need to get Spectacle, but I really am interested in Spectacle, so this is just the push to get it. And I can get a stunning paperback to go along with this arc. And if you loved Spectacle, this book came out in February. I won't read any more about what this is about, because, yeah. Next, Mel happened to win this book and was able to get, she won 3 copies of this book, and she kept one, sent one to me, and sent one to Kaylani. If you're not following Kaylani, I will link her channel down below. Like, it won't be the day that it posts, but like maybe the day after or something. Mel and Kaylani's channels will be down below, and we will be buddy reading this at some point next year. And that is The 10th Girl by Sarah Faring. A haunted mansion, a family curse, a twist you'll never see coming. Welcome to Vaccaro School. And that's all I know is this is a gothic psychological thriller with a haunting twist. That's all I need to know. Because you got me hooked right there. God, these fringe flaps are on everything. But I'm super excited. We all know that dark academia, psychological thrillers, and twists like that are my style, and I'm so excited. Ooh. Another one for the queer shelf, another one for the queer shelf. Which I don't know if this one will actually go on the queer shelf, but it's green, so it's going on the queer shelf. And that is Wilder Girls by Rory Power. They told us to wait and stay alive. Like, I'm just... All I know is this is okay, let's just read what it's about. It's been 18 months since the Raxter School for Girls was put under quarantine, since the talks hit and pulled Hetty's life out from underneath her. It started slow. First the teachers died one by one, and then it began to infect the students, turning their bodies strange and foreign. Now cut off from the rest of the world and left to fend for themselves on their island home, the girls don't dare wander outside the school's fence, where the tox has made the woods wild and dangerous. They wait for the cure they were promised as the tox seeps into everything. But when bait goes missing, Hetty will do anything to find her, even if it means breaking quarantine and braving the horrors that lie beyond the fence. And when she does, Hetty learns that there's more to their story, to their life at Raxter, than she could ever thought true. I've heard is kind of Divergent vibes, meets Virus with Sapphic Girls, a feminist LGBT plus sci-fi horror story with all the tantalizing elements of gore, mystery, war, love you can ask for, real flawed. Real flawed brave girls against the world gone mad. A shuddering good read from Dawn Kurtagich, the author of Teeth in the Mist. And I've been very interested in Wild Girls. I've heard good things, I've heard bad things, but I'm super excited, and that cover is just stunning. Boyfriend will be really happy on that one too. Next we have The Wife Between Us by Gur Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. All I know is it's a thriller, and all I know is it's a domestic thriller. I do believe that an ex-wife, love triangle, psychological thriller. And I have never read anything from Gur Hendricks or Sarah Pekkanen, so I was super excited that I'm going to try them out. I don't think I have any of them on the shelf, but I can't wait for that one. It's a thriller. I don't really want to know much going into thrillers. Ooh, someone was just talking about this. I think this was Mel in her latest, when she posted June haul, and that is What I Like About You by Marissa Kantner. So it came out in April. This is an advanced reading copy. Reason why I have as many advanced reading copies as I do is because of Mel. This is a To All the Boys I Loved Before meets You Got Mel, and this YA rom-com that asks, can a love triangle have only two people in it? Which I don't want to know any more than that. Sounds super cute, and it's mixed media. This worked for prompt for January. And Mel said she thought it was so cute and adorable and thought I would love it, and I cannot wait. Sorry, I forgot some of these books were going to be in here. Next is A Blade So Black by L.L. McKinney. Nightmare verse book. All I know is this is Buffy meets Alice in Wonderland with a black main character, and that's all I want to know. Oh. But script, we're going to read the back. And this book came out... Oh, this is an actual finished paperback. Oh, cool. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see the checkered this on that cover. Oh, the roses. Listen. And we all know that Heartless by Marissa Meyer is one of my favorite books. I've been so interested in reading more retellings. Oh, this is going to be amazing. This isn't the Wonderland you remember. The first time a nightmare came, Alice nearly lost her life. Now, with magic weapons and hardcore fighting skills, she battles these monstrous creatures in the dream realm known as Wonderland. Yet, even warriors have curfews. Life in the real world Atlanta isn't always so simple, as Alice juggles an overprotective mom, a high-maintenance best friend, and school. Keeping the nightmares at bay is turning into a full-time job. When Alice's handsome and mysterious mentor is poisoned, she has to find the antidote by venturing deeper into Wonderland than she's ever gone before, and she'll need to use everything she's learned in both worlds to keep from losing her head. Literally. Off with her head! Ugh. And it's a Squarefish production through Fierce Reads, which always has bonus material in the back, and I cannot wait. Like, ugh. Oh. I'm gonna assume, oh, this I didn't realize that the paperback was a different color than the actual book. But next is There Will Come a Darkness by Katie Rose Poole. And when she showed me a picture and asked if I wanted it, I was like, yes, because I didn't realize it was going to be gold for the paperback. Because the hardback's black. And I'm very super interested in this. So let's read what it's about. The age of darkness approaches. 5 lives stand in its way. Who will stop it or unleash it? For generations, the 7 prophets used their visions of the future to end wars and unite nations, until the day 100 years ago when they disappeared. All they left behind was one final secret prophecy foretelling an age of darkness and the birth of a new prophet, who could be the world's salvation or the cause of its destruction. With chaos on the horizon, 5 lives are set on a collision course. A prince exiled from his kingdom, a ruthless killer known as the Pale Hand, a once faithful leader torn between his duty and his heart, a reckless gambler with the power to find anything or anyone, a dying girl on the verge of giving up. One of them, or all of them, could break the world. Will they be the savior or the destroyer? And I've heard really good things. And that's another squarefish. And so is 10th Girl. Oh my god, I got a lot of squarefish. Squarefish is one of my favorite publishing houses. And this just sounds super good, and I just cannot wait. Feels like it's gonna take me on a journey. It's going to melt. Oh. And that cover is just stunning. And I like the gold a little bit better than the black and red, because this gold and black just pops, darling. It just pops. Ooh. Just, ooh, there's things in. Ooh. Mel said she meant to send this for my birthday, but I'm super excited to have them. And that is these Mickey Not So Scary Halloween Party Magic Kingdom limited release pens of Hocus Pocus. Mel, they're even prettier in person. Oh my god, I love them. Oh. This is gonna go with Hocus Pocus in a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. And she sent me a Fierce Reads lanyard that I can write down. Call me blank. I'm totally obsessed with blank. And then the last book in the box is Sawkill Girls by Claire Legrand. Which I do believe is another Sapphic book. Don't quote me on that. Let's read what this one's about. Hold on. Ooh, it's a pretty blue. That's a really pretty blue. Beware of the woods and the dark, dank, deep. He'll follow you home and he won't let you sleep. Who are the Sawkill Girls? Marion, the new girl, awkward and plain, steady and dependable, weighed down by tragedy and hunger for love. She's sure she'll never find. Hunger for the love she's sure she'll never find. Zoe, the pariah, luckless and lonely, hurting but hiding it, aching with grief and dreaming of vanished girls. Maybe she's broken, or maybe everyone else is. Thou, the queen bee, beautiful and privileged, ruthless and regal, words like silk and eyes like knives, a heart made of secrets and a mouth full of lies. Just saying, I'm loving the rhyming. Their stories come together on the island of Sawkill Rock, where gleaming horses graze in rolling pastures, and cold waves crash against black cliffs, where kids whisper the legend of an insidious monster at parties and around campfires, where girls have been disappearing for decades, stolen away by a ravenous evil no one has dared to fight until now. Shocking, nail-biting, and gorgeously written by New York Times best-selling novelist Claire Legrand, this atmospheric and spine-tingling novel will keep you guessing till the very last page. Oh, it just sounds super creepy and super chill and super my vibe and just, and I just love that cover and the little moths. And it's an epic reads book. Mel, you always spoil me, and I love you. I can't wait to read all of these, and you really didn't have to get the pens, but oh my god, these pens. I love you. I love you so much. So much. I will have Mel from Completely Melanie linked down below, and I will have the lovely Kaylani from Kaylani Simply Me linked down below. You guys should totally check them out. Both those girls are amazing human beings. Mel is just, and her gift is almost done, and then I can finally mail it. I'm waiting. A friend of mine is helping me create something for her that is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be perfection. Perfection. And then I can send it. It's going to be perfect for you. Now just wait. I've seen a mock of it. Oh my god, it's going to be amazing. And you're going to love it. I may just reuse your box for it. Who knows? May throw in a few more goodies. That's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys loved this unboxing. Have you read any of these books? Comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Is there any on here that you really want to know my thoughts? Do you want to buddy read any of these in 2021? Let me know. Is there any that you think I would love? Are there any on this that you think I wouldn't like? That I can put in like a, no, I'm interested, but I'm not for sure type of jar to do for some fun challenges next year. Comment down below and let me know. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, and you might as well subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on the 19th on Mel's channel for the live show for Merry Bookmas. Hope you guys are enjoying this Merry Bookmas time. And the live show will be including Kristen Simmons, the author of This Deceivers. Sorry, I had to throw that in just a little bit. Hope you guys join us for that. Hope you guys are having a safe, healthy, Merry Bookmas this year. And until next time, remember kids, reading is what? Fundamental. Oh boy.